Welcome to SuperShow, the agricultural show management platform from Dotzer. This video will outline the main components of our purpose-built online system for agricultural shows, which manages your website, your competition entries, and your show's trade stand applications. Current users of the system include Tullamore Show, Cork Summer Show, Charleville Agricultural Show, and Gorey Agricultural Show. And we have varied interest from many shows around Ireland, which we hope to be getting on board in 2019. Straight into the thick of it, and our Super Show package will give you a website in the first instance, which will allow you manage your pages, your sub-pages, fully functional website with your logo, your show colors, and graphics. A responsive website system that is streamlined for the desktop, tablet, and mobile. Our content management system will allow you to edit your pages. It's simple to use, and you can change your page structure and your content and your images through a simple content management system. For example, if I want to add a new page, we'll create a page called Demo. This is great. Also add an image. Find an image on our local disk. We'll upload that. We'll save and close. That's automatically published to your front end. And we have our demo page available straight away. We'll click in. Very simple example, but I think it highlights how easy the system is to use. You can also manage your news items, again where you can add new, same principle, put in your title, your summary, the publish date, your content. You can attach images and files. You also have a process for adding documents and events, and some extra modules that allows you to manage your social media, some partners, sponsors, allow you to upload YouTube videos, your staff module for your show admin, and links and frequently asked questions. Moving swiftly on to the competition management end of things. SuperShow takes the long hours spent on administering your show competitions, creating your class schedules, managing entries, creating the show catalogue, entering results, signing checks, and posting your payout letters. Firstly, you'll have to implement your competition structure, creating your sections and your categories. So I can go in and we can browse, collapse and expand our sections, our categories. See through a simple point and click process. I can reorder my class structure or my category structure if I wish, just moving sections up and down. If I wish to add a new one, I can go super category. I can select my parent, so I want to attach that to the dairy cattle. I can put in the location, the entry fee, the start time, select my show sponsors. I can put in my opening note and my closing note, which is also at the same time preparing my show schedule and my show catalogue. Here I can manage my classes. I can search by class number. I can filter by category, so I can see how many classes are in each category. I can go in and edit a category. I can attach my sponsors. I can attach my prizes. I can upload my judges, and I have various other advanced options to manage the cash type, whether it's rosettes and medals and sashes and cups and plaques, etc., and the all-important ISA levy. So once we have our class structure created, then we can begin to start accepting online entries, where I can go back to our website end of things and I can select enter a competition. Again, I have an account already created. some applications I've already made. I can add a new entry, and again, through point and click, again, very focused on the mobile phone to make it simple and fast. I can pick my sections, my categories, my subcategories, and then I can enter my animal. Again, it's highlighting the class numbers, the entry fees, the sponsor, the prizes. I can apply on behalf of members of my own family if I can add them to my own account. It doesn't have to be myself. I can select my exhibitor. I can put in the required information of the name of the animal, the tag number, the herd number, the sire, the dam, the date of birth, the sex, even put in our transport vehicle, which would help when competitors are entering on show day. And again, the all important tick the acceptance of the rules and regulations, which you can edit per class, etc., and your GDPR policy. So we've opened our schedule, we've allowed our competitors enter. At the same time as this is going on, I can look at my competition entries, I can see how well we're doing, I can filter on each of the different categories. Obviously this is just dummy data, but it's also useful for heads of sections to be able to filter out alphabetically, filter by the entrance name. You can see how well the different categories are actually doing from an administrative point of view, whether it's people paying fully online, people paying by bank transfer or cash or check. We can also keep track of the finances, and we can do several different reports grouping the different entries or entrants, etc. So when we have all the competition entries entered, then we can close off our competition section and we can produce our show catalogue, the all important show catalogue. And again, I can select different types of standards, basic enough. I can also put in different features within the catalogue. That'll automatically then create our, and the SuperShow system produces your show catalogue. Automatically pulling in the class data, the sponsors, the prizes, the rules and regulations in a ready to print format, and all you need to do is add your adverts, a bit of final editing for your printer. And costs, the time and cost savings here alone can be significant for any show. Moving swiftly along, trade stand applications. Again, you would specify the type of trade stand, the length and the width, the price, etc. Specify your terms and conditions. Interested businesses can then create their account, then go into their trade stand application section on the website, apply for a trade stand space. Again, you can have multiple applications, but again, we'll add a new application. They'll submit their application through a simple form, selecting the type of stand they have. We'll pick outdoor stands in this instance. They'll put in their company details. Put in their business details, their business type, accept the terms and conditions. They'll also put in their product and services. They'll upload their insurance documents and pay for the stand. Once submitted and paid, the show administrators can easily review who's paid their insurance, who's attached their insurance, what their products and services are, and follow up on businesses who are also paying by bank transfer, etc. Again, money in the bank before the show. I can filter the details there by company, whether they have insurance, yes or no, alphabetically, are they getting extra tickets, did they pay by check, did they pay by postal order. Very important way of managing your trade stands, and an excellent way of keeping control of the unique breed of tradesmen at shows that we all know and love. There are many other features and functionalities of the SuperShow that could be highlighted here, but just to try to keep it as brief as possible, we've just given you a whistle-stop tour of SuperShow. For more details, feel free to talk to Jim Harrison of the Irish Shows Association, or contact Lachlan Hooper, founder of Dots of Web and Marketing, who developed the SuperShow, the show management platform. You can also visit supershowplatform.com. We'd be delighted to hear from you. Happy show day, and look forward to hearing from you.